Please welcome the one and only, and I'm glad that's a fact, Freddie Starr.
Just out of school, like a real cool. Gotta make like a fool. Got a message that I gotta be a wild one. Oh yeah, I'm a wild one. Ain't gonna break the news, gonna keep it moving wild, gonna keep it swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child.
What's happened? May I ask,
Yes.
and is there something we should discuss here that the public do not know about?
What's that?
There appears to be a serious loss.
On me?
Why didn't you shake hands with me with your right hand? Now, look, I have to tell the public, I don't know why I let myself in every year for this. Do you know...
What are you laughing at?
Well...
Be serious.
It's been 10 years. You realise this is your 10th appearance on the show. 10 years together, and I've never, ever had a serious interview with you.
That's true.
I would like to get to know the real Freddie.
Yes.
To get to the bottom of you.
Pardon?
To understand the inner you, the workings of that genius comedy mind. So I'd like to be serious, if you don't mind.
Well, could you repeat that?
I would like to know what it is that motivates you and how you feel you could sort of say to a young comic, this is the way to work. Well, What I was trying to say, Freddie, and I will repeat this, is that I've never... What I was saying... What I was trying... Over the years, I've learnt that you have certain quirks.
Yeah.
And, you know, little mannerisms which are you, individual. And we know there is a deep comedy talent in there. Something which makes you a little bit different from the rest.
Yeah.
So I thought...
Yeah.
I thought it'd be nice to get to the other side of Fred. Now, let's be serious. Just for once, Fred.
Be serious.
I want you to be serious.
Why? Why be serious? My father always said to me, my dad said to me, he always said to me, because people always say to me that, they always say to me, oh, just be serious.
That's what I want from you.
No, but I can't be, because I don't want to be.
Well, what about your dad? Could we meet your dad?
Well, yeah, you could, in a manner of speaking.
Is he here?
In a manner of speaking, yeah.
Well, we'd like... I think the public would like to meet the man that fathered you.
He was your dad.
You're my brother?
I'm your brother. No, my father was a very, you know, he was very Victorian. And I'll let you meet him.
He's here.
Yes.
Oh, Freddie Starr.
This is me dad.
That's your... How do you do?
Say hello.
How do you do, Mr. Starr?
No, you will shake his hand.
Where's his hand?
Where it normally is. On the end of his wrist. Now.
Does your father always lose his head in a crisis?
Pardon me?
Does your dad always lose his head in a crisis?
Yes.
Freddie, can we forget this silly nonsense?
No, this isn't true. You see, my father and my mother was in show business. And my father and mother, Stop it. I'm trying to be serious.
Well, I want you to be serious.
Yes, I know you do, but you keep laughing and make me laugh. Hey. My father and mother
Yes, I'm listening.
was a double act.
Called what?
Pardon?
What are they called?
I don't know.
They were that famous.
Yeah. And they were a great trapeze act.
Trapeze act.
And my mother was the catcher.
She was the catcher.
My dad would do somersaults. Eh? My dad would do somersaults,
Yes.
backflips,
Backflips.
and my mother would catch his feet
Yes, I see.
as he came up the trapeze.
Do you understand?
And one day, he fell and broke his back
Yes.
just here. Just there. That vertebrae there.
That vertebrae there.
And so they took him to hospital. right? Dad, don't laugh.
I'm not.
Dad,
Serious.
respect him, okay?
I do respect.
Now, they took me down. And this doctor came up to him when he was laying in bed and said to him, he said, look, he says, what I must do. What I must do is take out your backbone. And they removed his backbone. And 2 weeks later, I went to collect him. I picked him up in a bucket. And my man would put him over the washing line, you know, things like that. He couldn't stand up, he kept falling down. So I took him back to the hospital, and they injected mercury into his back. He's perfect. He did backflips, somersaults, he was back on the trapeze. Fantastic. But on a hot day, he was 17 foot high.
This is just typical you. Nonsense like that. And I want to just for a second, let you have a look at something which you know, I was talking to Elaine Page. It was all fun. It was nice. It was charming. And this happened. I mean, it wasn't rehearsed. I promise you. He can't. He just has to be involved. Have a look at this. A few years back, you, me, Elaine Page. I think I'll say it's my personal. I'll say it's not on the note. She's got the second. Thank you. Could you go and get something? This is Starr, my butler. Could you go and get something for the doggy?
What?
Get something for the doggy.
He's bleeding mental. Go get something for the doggy.
That's enough. Thank you. Thank you.
No?
Just hang on a minute. Your dog's done trouble with mine. Stay! Take no notice of that bad dog. Take no notice.
That was Elaine Page, lovely lady, very talented, and little Tugger there. You know the dog's never been right since. He's been to the dog psychiatrist.
Has it really?
Yeah, but I must make this quite clear to the viewers. Freddie's an animal lover and got lots of animals in the house. You're really very fond of animals, aren't you?
Yeah, there's some animals that are daft, though. You know, I mean, a dog, it costs you £500 a year to feed him. In my day, they had scraps. That's all they had. They'd sit on the table like that. You've got scraps, and you go, "Argh." And if you try to take the bone off, you go, "Argh." They'd bite your hand off. But these days, they've got rabbit, chicken, turkey, you know. But you see, horses have got round bums. And dogs have got round bums. Cats are stupid. You say to a dog, Des, you say to a dog, you say to a dog, yeah, boy, and it'll come running to you and sit by you and look at you and lick your hand, you know. and look at you and...
How'd it go?
But a cat, you go... Hippus. And it goes... Shut up. And cats have always got square bums.
Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, because I was getting kicked. At 12 o'clock at night, the cat has got to go out.
I see.
Boom! And it goes... And why is it when you're driving down the road in your car, a cat always thinks it's quicker than a motor car? You can actually see the accident going to happen. And there's two cats on the road, and they must have a conversation. They must say to each other, "What are you doing tomorrow?" "Here's some headlights." And they wait. And I knocked on this woman's door, said, "I've just run over your cat." She said, "What did it look like?" I went...
Given us 10 years of laughter, and I've got a bottle of champagne there. 10 years you've been with us. Would you like to come and get a little bottle? Take your microphone, because we might talk you into another song. Okay? What I thought we'd do, little Fred.
Yes.
I'm over here.
Right.
What I thought we'd do, we got some bubbly, but we can have that after the show.
Okay.
I'd like you, just for once, to sing a song without messing around, without clowning around. Just do my favourite song, which is My Way. It should be your way, because if ever a song was written, it was for you, My Way. And I'd like to give you an introduction. Is that all right? A nice, straight song.
Okay.
Shall I do the introduction?
Do the introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's a young man who you've all known.
No. That's old-fashioned.
Is it?
Yes. It's like you've got to do it mime. Like, give us a clue.
All right.
I do the mime, you tell them what it is.
Okay.
First part.
First part. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
you're going to sing the song first, all right?
Yes. I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, now, a fine song sung by a fine performer. Here's Freddie Starr doing a straight version of My Way. Thank you.
And now the end is near, and so I face my final curtain. My friends, I'll say clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every motorway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when love was down, I ate it all. I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as years subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. Oh, what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words to one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
You did it. You sang it great. Good night. See you next week.